Well, it's not a challenge. It's not a daily vlog. It is not a healthy living. It is a... Hi, I'm Jay Simkovitz and welcome to another video. Welcome back, Jay's Crew. If you're not part of Jay's Crew, then please click the subscription button right now under this video, in between the video and the description. Please do that right now. It's a big red button, and click the bell so that you can get the notification every single time I upload a video. Today is a weird day. I didn't upload yesterday because I couldn't figure out what to talk about or what to do. But today I figured out what to do. So you must be wondering, what am I doing? Well, it's not a challenge. It's not a daily vlog. It is not a healthy living. It is a talk. This title of this video, as you can tell from the title below, Year of Hell. Yes, that is correct. 2016. What a glorious year of hell. So, let's backtrack a little bit so that you guys can understand. So, 2014, I got married. Okay? So, 2014, I got married to the most awesome woman, as I thought she was when I married her. But, let's put it this way. It turned out that 6 months into our marriage, she wanted to divorce me. Almost a year and a half later, well, a year and a half into our marriage, so from 2014 to the middle of 2015, she stopped loving me. Now, does that really sound good to you? No, not really. I mean, to me, it doesn't sound good at all. It must be like, well, what did you do wrong, Jay, to screw up the marriage? Well, you know, it's a bit of both. It's not just my fault, and it's not just her fault. It's both of our faults. We seem to be more of, how do I explain this? More of roommates and friends living in the same bedroom. As in, it's like when you're a kid and you share a bed with your parents. It's like that, okay? That's how it was for us. We were more of two roommates. We were more of just a roommate than anything else, just sharing a bed. We weren't a couple, we weren't lovers, we weren't husband and wife. We were just two young people thinking it's fun to sleep in the same bed and to do whatever and have our own separate lives, as most people would like to do, where they have a partner but they have their own separate lives together, so that they can just be like, you know, I'm going out to do this, I'm going out to buy this, I'm going out to have fun, I'm going to go to this, and I don't have to ask you if it's okay. It's more or less, whoa, sorry about that one. My camera just likes to fall. It seems like it's more top heavy than ever, so let's try to fix this right now to see what can be done to try to fix it. I think that will work a whole lot better, as far as I'm thinking. So, we seem to be more of roommates, okay? But now, you must be wondering, okay, that's one incident that happened in the year of 2016. How bad can that be? Well, there's more to it. There's more that happened in the year 2016. Now, let's put it this way. So, from day to day, everything seemed fine. Yes, everything worked out. We tried talking, but it was hard for me because, you know, every time I saw a picture of her, I would just want to cry because, you know, I really did love my wife. This is what I really did. I really, truly loved her to the point of, like, you know, I would have done anything. But there are some things that I wouldn't have done to make it a little better, because the fact there is, let me explain this. In someone's brain, there is a percentage of them that you cannot change no matter what. You cannot switch them around. You can't force them. You can't do anything. You can't tell them anything. You just have to go with who they are, what they are. And that is a part that couldn't be switched for me. So the fact is, you can't really do much about it. So you have to leave it alone, or you have to say, you know, I can't deal with it, so goodbye, sayonara, don't come back. Just plain simple, just, I don't want you. Hold 1 second, I'm gonna drink some water. The only way I drink water is when it's nice and cold. If it's room temperature, it is disgusting. If it's ice cold, like this bottle, great. It's good to go. So, every time I saw a picture of her, I would want to cry, and I would. I was talking to my sister one day when I was living with her for a bit from transitioning from my ex-wife's like mother-in-law's house and her house to my sister's house back to where I live. Hold on 1 second.
A few moments later.
Okay, I am back. So, every time I saw a picture of her, it would just be emotional. I'd cry, everything, yada, yada, yada. Okay? Now, story keeps going on. There's still more that makes it the year of hell. It can't just be you get divorced and every time you see a picture of your wife, you cry. No. But hold on. I forgot to say that when I was talking to my sister, okay, just out of the blue, like anytime, I would just start crying because she would just talk, and it's not even that she said something wrong, because she didn't. It's just that I would just cry. I would just burst out crying. That's just how it is. So, now more to it. Now you must be wondering, okay, still, what's the year of hell all about? Okay, we're getting to it. There's still more. Now, the factor is that after that, a few months later, I was diagnosed with cancer. Yes, cancer. The silent killer, as I call it, because we all have it in our body. It's just a matter of if it ever activates or not. Some people can live with it where it never activates, where it never goes off, and some people die of it at a young age, and some people get it and they last another 10 years, they last another 40 years. Some people get it, it goes away and never comes back. Okay, everyone is different. Well, mine came one day out of the blue. I was just like a regular day, and the next day it was like, oh, it is there. So you must be wondering what happened. Well, a part of my body blew up the size of a water balloon, a mini water balloon, okay, like this. And you must be wondering, okay, well, what does that have to do with it? Did you get kicked down there? Did something happen? What really happened? Okay, you must be wondering. Well, to be honest, I have no clue what happened. Just one day I was fine, the next day it was blown up like a water balloon. So we went to the doctor, we went to get an ultrasound on it, we went to see a person who deals with this, an oncologist I think it was, because it's not a gynecologist. I mean, that person works on women's parts, but no, but the point being is that the doctor took a look and said it had to come out. So in a space of 3 weeks, and I mean literally 3 weeks, okay? We're talking about Quebec, where you go to a hospital, you're going to wait 3 to 4 months to even longer, which you could be dead in that time. But in 3 weeks, so the doctor, the first doctor, the ultrasound, the second doctor, and the removal of a part of my body, okay, that they had to remove. Now you must be wondering what part. Well, think about it. I got 2 arms, 2 legs still, so it can't be those, and it can't be my head because I'm talking to you right now. So it's got to be something else. So you must be wondering what it is, and I'm not going to tell you, but you guys can figure it out. So, why does this make the year of hell for me? Well, because, you know, 2 things, majorly big things that happened in my life that is just really difficult. Like, there is more that made a year of hell where I can't work and in Quebec because it's mostly French. 99.9% you need French. So here are the 2 options that for people who live in Quebec that can work. So, well, there's actually 3. First one is you have a degree, so they want someone who has a degree that and you need to speak English, so that works, okay? Or you need to speak French, okay? But if you have a degree, you can speak only English, that's fine. Second option is you only speak French, which will get you by with anywhere. The third option is you speak English and French and you have no degree. So you can do that and still get by in life. Now, for me, who doesn't have a degree, who doesn't speak French, who lives in Quebec where I call it Frenchland, it must be very difficult for me to be able to find a job. Well, of course it is. So I couldn't find one and we moved from Quebec to somewhere else. Okay, we moved across the country. Fair enough, I'm able to work here. It's much easier to find a job, but unfortunately no one will hire me because first of all, I don't have a degree. Second of all, I'm at the bottom of the barrel, which means I'm going to get paid minimum wage. It's $11.35, my mistake, $11.35. So that makes it even harder too. But the factor is, I'm in a better place where I can work, where I can live, I can grow, I can be a better person. But that is all within let's put it this way, all of 2017, that we moved in 2017. So 2016 was the year of hell because first of all, I got divorced. Second, I got cancer. That is a big change. When you go to a doctor and he doesn't tell you have cancer, but he says, these are high to say that there is something there. And so they remove the piece that needs to be removed. And then you find out later when you go up for the checkup that it was cancer. Okay, you just start bawling your eyes out. You start crying. You start wondering, okay, this is the end of it. Then you go to an oncologist who says there's something wrong with your stomach. And then he says his options are you want to be opened up. Okay, like here's your options. You can be opened up or we cannot do anything. And the factor is he kept fighting surgery. Now, you must be wondering, why is he fighting surgery when you don't want to be opened up? Well, because, let's put it this way, doctors make more money when they cut you open because it's going to cost a lot more. They got to use more tools. They got to use an operating room. They got to use a light. They got to use this. They got to use that. That's going to cost a lot more. Literally, a lot more to be done than if they just said, we'll do this, we'll do that, or we'll just watch it, and So it's easier to open up someone so that they can get paid more. So that's what they did. They didn't open me up. Of course, I told them I don't want to be opened up. And people might say, well, you're an idiot for not getting opened up. Well, opening up someone who had cancer could cause more problems, could cause cancer again, could make it spread all over. And you really don't want that. You just want to live a normal life as much as you can, doing the right things and getting as far in life as possible. So that is my year of hell. That's my story for today. So I hope you enjoyed my year of hell because 2016 was the year of hell. Okay? If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell below because then you can get the notification every time I upload a new video. And I'm sorry that my camera goes from light to dark sometimes. I'm sorry, I don't know how to fix that. It's really annoying, but it does that. Also, hit the thumbs up button. Also, share my video. Also, comment below if you want to ask me anything. Virtually anything. And I mean anything. You want to know anything about me? Ask me. I will answer it in a Q&A. Also, remember, you guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. You guys are one of a kind. You guys are beautiful. And thank you so much for being part of Jay's crew. And being part of Jay's crew means that you've hit the subscribe button and you've clicked the little bell. Okay? Please do that. Also, remember, most important thing in life is be happy.